How are people still getting denied boarding in 2026? Even with valid tickets in their hands? Seriously, imagine standing at the gate, your bags packed, your phone charged, your vacation planned for months, and then boom. The airline agent looks at you and says, "I'm sorry. You can't board this flight. No refund." No explanation that makes sense in the moment, just shock. Frustration, and that sinking feeling in your chest like, did that really just happen to me? Now here's the crazy part most of the time. It's not bad luck. It's small mistakes. Tiny things travelers do every single day without realizing they're literally triggering red flags in the system. And today, I'm breaking down the 7 airport mistakes that are getting people denied boarding this month, but here's the twist. I'm also going to show you how to avoid every single one of them so you never end up stuck watching your plane take off without you. And I want you to stay till the end, because mistake number 1, almost every traveler is doing it right now, and they have no idea it could cancel their entire trip. All right, let's get into it. So first up in this one is wild people are getting denied boarding because of something as simple as checking in too late. Yeah, I know. You're thinking, I've checked in 45 minutes before, and I was fine. Not anymore. Airlines have quietly tightened their systems. And if you're not checked in early enough, your seat can literally be reassigned before you even reach the airport. Overbooking isn't new, but what is new is how aggressively airlines are managing it. They're using AI systems to predict no-shows, and if you look like one, your seat might be gone before you even scan your boarding pass. And here's the worst part, you won't even realize it until it's too late. That's why smart travelers check in the moment it opens, usually 24 hours before departure. It's not just about convenience anymore. It's about protecting your seat. Now, mistake number 2, and this one shocks people every time, having the wrong kind of ID or passport condition. You might think, my passport is valid, I'm good. But hold on, did you know some countries require your passport to be valid for at least 6 months beyond your travel date? Yeah. People get denied boarding daily because of that one rule. And it gets worse. Damaged passports, even slightly torn pages or water damage, can trigger immediate denial. Airline staff don't take risks anymore. If your document looks suspicious, you're not flying, period. Now let's talk about mistake number 3, and this one is sneaky booking third-party tickets without understanding restrictions. You find a cheap deal online, you feel like you just beat the system. But what you don't see are the hidden conditions. Some of these tickets come with restrictions like no airport check-in or online verification required. Miss one step, you're flagged. And guess what happens at the gate? Denied boarding. No arguments. No exceptions. This is why seasoned travelers always double-check airline policies even if they booked through another site. Cheap tickets can become very expensive mistakes. Now, mistake number 4, and this one is straight up frustrating, arriving at the airport too late for baggage cutoff. Notice I didn't say boarding time, I said baggage cutoff. These are not the same thing. Many travelers think if boarding starts at 9 o'clock, arriving at 8:30 is fine. Wrong. If baggage closes at 8 o'clock, you're already too late even if the plane hasn't started boarding. And airlines are strict about this now. No exceptions. Your bag doesn't go, you don't go. Simple as that. Now, mistake number 5, and this one feels almost unfair, not following dress code or behavior expectations. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but airlines can deny boarding based on appearance or behavior. We're talking about being visibly intoxicated, aggressive, or even wearing clothing considered offensive or inappropriate. And before you laugh, this happens more often than you think. One wrong attitude at the gate, one argument with staff, and suddenly your boarding pass means nothing. Airlines prioritize safety and compliance over everything. So if you act like a problem, they'll remove the problem fast. Now, mistake number 6, and this one is becoming more common in 2026, not having proper visa or entry documentation. And here's where people get confused. But I thought I could get a visa on arrival. Yeah, thought is the dangerous word here. Airlines are now responsible for verifying your eligibility before you even board. If they let you fly without proper documents, they get fined. So what do? They play it safe and deny you instead. That means even small mistakes, like missing an online travel authorization or not filling out a digital entry form, can stop your trip before it even begins. Always double-check entry requirements because the airline definitely will. And finally, mistake number 7, the one nobody talks about, triggering security flags without realizing it. This doesn't mean you did something illegal. It could be something as simple as inconsistent travel details, suspicious booking patterns, or even random selection. But once you're flagged, everything changes. Extra screening, delays, and in some cases, denied boarding if things don't check out in time. And here's the scary part. You might never know why it happened. That's why keeping your bookings consistent, your documents clear, and your behavior calm is more important than ever. So now let me ask you, how many of these mistakes have you made before? Be honest. Drop a comment below. I read every single one, and I want to know which one shocked you the most. And if you've ever had a close call at the airport, share your story. You might help someone avoid the same mistake. Now before you go, here's the most important advice. I promised at the beginning the golden rule that smart travelers follow every single time. Treat your flight like it leaves 2 hours earlier than it actually does. Yeah, sounds simple, but it changes everything. You check in early, you arrive early, you fix problems before they become disasters. That one mindset shift can save your entire trip. And if you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who's traveling soon. Because trust me, most people have no idea these mistakes even exist until it's too late. And if you want more smart travel tips that actually protect your trips, hit subscribe to Golden Age Travel Tips. Because your next journey should start with confidence in all chaos.